Hey guys, how's it going? So today I am going to do a first impressions review of a game called Chorus. Now, Chorus is $40, excuse me, $40 on Steam, and it looks to me like it is a space shooter game, like you get into a spaceship and then you basically fly around and shoot stuff. But there is also some normal third person walking around and stuff like that. I don't really have any idea what to expect from the game. As always with all of my first impression reviews, I've never played the game, but I'm gonna play the game for an hour or whatever, and then hopefully by the end of the hour or whatever I will be able to tell you whether, in my opinion, the game is worth $40 or not. If you only want to hear my opinion about the game, then you can simply skip to the last 10 minutes or so of the video. But otherwise, we are going to jump straight into the game. So there's easy, medium, hard, extreme. We will put it on medium. We don't want permanent death. We will put this on. Okay, well, you can't select headphones for some reason, so okay. That's a little bit strange, but okay. And yeah, there's a couple of different languages available. That's always good, but we will leave it on English, and that is fine. And yeah, 2.2 seems good, just like that. And yeah, let's jump into the game.
I'm Nara. I wanted peace and safety for people. I wanted Chorus, eternal harmony for everyone. Taught by the great prophet himself, I saw him as the father I never had. He was kind, a healer helping the sick, and a true guiding light for us all. I became his best pilot, his executioner. My talents and those of other elders were revealed. He taught us to tap into the ether and unleash gifts that lay suppressed inside us. The same powers the menacing faceless harness from inside their void. Nothing was able to stop the power of the circle. Nothing was able to stop me. But then he changed. Something happened, and suddenly no sacrifice was too much. Nimica Prime. A rebellious world refused the harmonious doctrine of Chorus. An order was given, one which every elder must follow, even if they disagreed.
Destroy that planet, Nara.
I hesitated.
You can refuse, Elder.
But I didn't. I gathered all my anger. And billions died. I heard them scream. That day I left the circle, turned my ship towards the rift, ready to stop it or die. Keisha died first. Urum soon followed. Awan, my brother in Chorus, was hit. So I left him behind. I left them all behind. And I fled.
The graphics so far is actually pretty impressive, to be honest. All of that was not a cinematic, it was like in-game footage. It's not a pre-rendered cinematic. That was actually in-game engine.
You're close enough, Nara.
And this is in-game engine as well.
Time to test that access code.
Transmitting. Now.
You only have a few seconds to get inside before the security system re-engages. Good hunting.
I'm a force in the shadows.
How are you doing in there?
Relax. I'll bring your AR-1 back.
Just bring yourself back. And some Neju power cells for the Enclave.
Okay, there's some serious mouse acceleration going on. That we need to put off immediately. Is it aim acceleration that they're talking about? Because normally it's called mouse acceleration, but I don't know. It could be aim acceleration. But let's turn that off and then try again, because holy shit, there is a lot of mouse acceleration.
Crew.
Yes, that's better. That's much better.
Great.
I hate games with mouse acceleration.
They massacred everyone. Even the kids.
I don't know why they call it aim acceleration, but okay.
Thorough. Who betrayed them?
Never found out.
A power cell.
Oh, I think it's still there.
I got one.
It still feels a little bit
This Neju tech could power the Enclave for years.
weird.
If the circle doesn't find us, I can still reach out with my right of senses and find them.
Okay, so you can press E in order to do like almost in
You really are one of a
Tomb Raider. You get the survival instincts.
I'm
It's
heading
like
for
that.
them. They must never know about my right. About me.
Okay, what's this they're talking about? The right screen provides an overview of all your rights and energy at your disposal, and you advance the story. More rights will be unlocked. Some of your rights, as well as your energy, can be upgraded by finding and completing side missions throughout the galaxy. Okay, that's pretty cool. So your ship literally has like abilities and stuff. Hold E to reveal points of interest and activities within a wide area around you and mark them on the star map. That's not too bad, and it seems there's 6 total abilities that we can unlock eventually. We only have this one ability right now, which is fine. But yeah, I don't know. There's still some jiggery pokery going on here. Yeah, we need to turn all of this crap off, because really the aim assist, well, it's not aim assist, it's mouse acceleration. The mouse acceleration is very rough right now. It's really noticeable. So I hope this will be a bit better.
The lock opened. I'm moving on to engineering.
Yeah, I don't know. It still feels a little bit weird. It's definitely better than what it was, but it still feels a little bit strange.
Careful, automated security could still be active.
Contact.
Okay, so if you press A or D, so left or right, then your ship rolls to the left or to the right. It's pretty useful for moving out of the way of projectiles.
Credits. Might buy me a nice upgrade at the Enclave. Good. No power, no barrier field.
I don't know. The maneuvering still feels weird. It does not feel intuitive, to be honest. So what do I need to do now? I'd see the thing going over there. Oh, okay. Okay, tutorial, mastery screen. The mastery screen provides an overview of all available masteries, your current progress and bonuses they grant. You can level up each mastery by completing the respective goals. Each level will increase the specific bonus, making you even more, well, even stronger in combat. As you progress through the story, more masteries will be unlocked, so come back and check them regularly. So you the more enemies you destroy with a particular gun, the more powerful it will become. That's pretty cool. I actually like, to be honest, the best mastery system that I've ever had in a game was in Wolfenstein Youngblood. Wolfenstein Youngblood. The game overall was not that good. It was okay. It's not like a super good game. It was just okay. But the mastery system in that game with the weapons is fantastic, because it has a similar thing to this, where obviously in Wolfenstein Youngblood, you have a bunch of weapons. You have, like, let's say 10 different weapons, and normally you would just choose the best weapon. So even though you would like to play the entire game with a pistol, for instance, it's simply not good, because the pistol will get outweighed by other stuff like a shotgun and an assault rifle and a rocket launcher and all of that. But the mastery system in Wolfenstein Youngblood is fantastic, because the more people you kill with a specific weapon, like the pistol for instance, the more experience that weapon gains, and the more powerful it becomes. So it is absolutely possible for you to complete that entire game with the pistol. And that's just something that I really liked about that game. Like I said, the game overall wasn't that good, but the mastery system in that game was fantastic. I really liked the weapon progression system and the mastery system that they did in Wolfenstein Youngblood. It's actually a game that I would recommend that you play. It's pretty good, but it's not like fantastic. You should definitely get it on sale. You shouldn't like pay maximum price for it or anything like that. But yeah, it's a pretty good game.
I know. It's cult work.
My work once I perfected those very doctrines.
There was another enemy around here, but I don't remember where he was. I think there was another one. Okay, there he is. He's shooting at me.
Sav, all power cells collected.
They're all dead.
Their blood is not on your hands. It's on the cult leaders.
And on mine.
You're right. I Get out of there. Come home, Dara.
What are you hiding?
So I don't know exactly how to like explain it, but the movement of the mouse just feels weird. It's not intuitive, to be honest. It feels weird. You can definitely see that the game is a console game. There's no doubt about that. This is a console game that they simply ported over to PC. So I'm not a fan of that usually, especially if the port was done poorly.
Feel them.
And unfortunately it seems that the port was done poorly in this game. But didn't I pick it up or what?
Open fire! Evasive action! Evasive! Heavy turrets!
Must be fast. Boost.
Heavy contact. Engaging boost.
Holy tits. Okay, so apparently you're not supposed to kill those things, you are supposed to boost past it. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like being told what to do.
Reveal them.
And it's stupid that you have to press E while you're looking at the thing. You can't just pick it up like normally or anything like that. And it's also stupid that you can't reverse. Like right now I'm pressing S, which is obviously reversed, and nothing is happening. Literally my ship is standing still and I'm holding S. I'm holding the backwards button. So that's another thing that I don't like about the game, the fact that you can't reverse.
Open fire!
Okay, so we must go past them.
Heavy
We
contact.
can't attack them.
Engaging boost.
Must be fast. Boost.
It's pretty stupid to run away from enemies, but what can you do?
Get out of there. Drop the cargo if you must.
Okay, scavenger. Hand over your cargo and maybe we'll let you go.
You don't know what you need. Rest in peace.
I'm in the clear. They're dead now. It was their choice. I didn't want them to follow me to the Enclave.
Understood. It was the right call.
Back then, I told myself I gave them a choice to join. Before I chose for them.
I also don't like all of this memory pickup bullcrap that you have to do. It's like a pretty lazy way of keeping the player busy. It's literally just, okay, go over there, go over there, go over there. It's really quite lazy, to be honest. It's like a fetch quest that like really doesn't even give any rewards. I'm getting literally no rewards from doing these memory pickup things.
I can hear their voices inside my head!
No matter where you hid, you could not escape their psychics.
And I am also not a fan of the fact that when you go into that memory thing, your ship is slowed down and you cannot control it anymore.
Maybe I can still sense
For like
something.
10 seconds. It's a little bit irritating.
I won't miss this graveyard.
So yeah, to be honest, there's something weird going on with the controls,
The cargo is secured.
with the aim and all of that, and you cannot
Heading back to the Enclave.
go backwards. I really don't like that.
Thank you.
But the game looks nice. The graphics looks nice. It's not a bad looking game. I have to say that at least. It's not like wow, you know, it's not like amazing. I suspect that there is a good amount of post-processing during the cutscenes. But otherwise than that, the game looks nice.
Nara, I was thinking, all these years I've never seen you afraid of anything. And the way you fight, precise, deadly. You could earn a fortune anywhere else.
I'm not leaving, Staker.
Good. But things here might change.
You're expecting trouble?
Just come over and we'll talk.
I'll see about that.
It's a little bit stupid that this entire area is empty.
Scavenger Nara?
Like,
Use
it's
some help.
just emptiness.
Understood.
Nara, you came.
I'm listening.
It's a quick delivery, but I'd feel safer if someone like you could watch my back and handle things.
Sounds like trouble.
I'll pay you.
All right. Where to?
Sandwich Outpost. It's not that far.
Okay, so this is an escort quest. I expect there's gonna be a lot of them in the game.
Azar. Didn't you work at the Enclave?
Yeah, I fixed that ship of yours a few times, but I left after I... Well, I still owe Sav. I've got my own workshop now. Business is good, but I lost some credits. The damn game was rigged.
And now you owe the pirates.
I'll pay them right after this delivery.
I see.
While piling up new debts.
Yeah, those pirates are probably gonna come after her.
We're here. Might drop off my goods fast.
Huzzah! Finally found you.
I have your credits. Almost. I just need to...
That story's growing old. Hey now, or...
Nara, can you maybe...
Azan, stay back. I'll handle this.
Really? Kill them both!
These fuckers are very maneuverable, I have to say that. They're like extremely maneuverable. Like, they're just all over the place.
All pirates burn.
Thanks, Nara.
You owe me now.
Of course. My cargo's still at the Enclave. It's yours. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm obviously not gonna pay those fuckers. I mean, they're space pirates who swindled this poor girl into into debt, so I'm definitely not gonna take money out of my own pocket just to pay them. That would be a little bit idiotic. How the hell do I slow down? Like, I pressed control again, because you press control to enter hyperspace.
Just use the acceleration gates to the enclave.
And then I pressed control again, but like I didn't slow down at all. I do also like the fact that you can go anywhere. I mean, this game is basically the definition of open world. You can go where you want. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that there is stuff to do in every direction. I mean, so far, to be honest, this world is empty as a motherfucker. Like, I've traveled all the way from over there to here and I found one quest and a couple of pickups, which so far have literally just been credits. So there's been a couple of credit pickups and one quest in this entire massive area. I mean, I've already went through like a space station over there, a mining station over there, and I only have one quest. I mean, it's a little bit empty, to be honest. Like, hopefully in this entire area over here, I will be able to get out and actually do something, you know, like, I don't know, explore or something like that. But, I mean, it looks cool. Like, there's a space station type thing, you know. Perhaps this is like a, I don't know, a living station or something like that. But, like, it would be a little bit sucky if there's literally nothing to do in this entire area. Because so far, there's been nothing to do in that entire area except for one quest and a couple of credit pickups, you know. So the game does look like massively open and huge and all of that, but it's empty.
Here,
it's
take this.
really empty.
Lyron. Oh, you won't need it anymore.
Thanks.
If I repay Sav, I might get my old job back.
Maybe.
If he decides to trust you again.
So I got 375 credits out of that.
Called it my home, Sav. Maybe one day.
Sav, I'm coming in. Your Naju power cells are all safe.
And your landing bay is ready.
I just want to get all of the pickups first. Yeah, all of these pickups are just credits so far. It's not anything like skills or nothing like that. It's literally just credits so far.
What's its name again? The Enclave?
Catchy, right? People need a safe place.
To hide from the cult.
To live a free life.
That's what we all need.
And you'd be perfect as our chief of security.
Not so fast, but show me around.
Great. You're gonna love it.
I mean, like, that entire thing was like 30 seconds and my abilities are blocked. I can't fast travel, like I can't go faster, nothing like that. Like, I can't even scan, like they literally block me from scanning. That's a little bit irritating, to be honest. I mean, if I don't want to listen to the memory or whatever, then they shouldn't force me to do it, you know? It's just irritating. Where's this one pickup? I also would have liked it if they showed you the distance. Like, they need to show you the distance to a pickup. Not knowing the distance is a pretty huge oversight. Especially in a game like this, where you are going to be traveling in various directions the whole time, you know? So I think that's a pretty big quality of life feature that the game is missing. There were two others around here. I see one over there. To be honest, if all of these are just credits, then I'm simply gonna stop picking them up, because it's like pretty useless. There I got as much credits as I got for that entire one mission. I mean, that's a little bit counterproductive, you know, like, why would you want to even do missions? If a mission is just gonna give you 350 credits, then why would you want to do a mission, spend 5 to 10 minutes doing the mission, when you could just fly around and pick up credits and get exactly the same or more credits than what you would have gotten for doing the mission? It just seems to make missions a little bit, I don't know, inferior, to be honest, to just rather explore, you know.
Team know their cargo's here.
What's the real story? Why those energy cells, Sav?
We've had a lot more refugees lately. Things are shaking up back in cult space.
You're preparing for a cult attack?
Could be nothing. Keep this between us.
Okay, hangar screen. Hangars allow you to purchase new weapons, ship modifications, upgrades, and as well as changing your loadout. As you progress through the story, the station's inventory will expand, offering more and better equipment. You can find hangars to dock at scattered. Oh, you can find hangars to dock at scattered through the different star systems. Once discovered, they are marked on the map.
Always.
Okay, so this is my ship. It's nice to see that I will eventually be able to upgrade the hull, the shield, all of that kind of stuff. I currently just have Gatling weapons, but it seems you will be able to get laser weapons and missile weapons, and then also 2 additional modification slots. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that you can actually customize your ship. It gives the game a little bit of character progression and stuff, even though your ship is a character. So, ship structure, what can we do here? So, there's hull fragment and shield fragment. If I click on hull fragment, what happens? Oh, so I don't know, I need to pick up more items or what? It says progress 2 out of 3, so I assume I have to pick up more stuff before I can upgrade it to tier 2, because right now... Okay, well there we go, apparently I could upgrade it to tier 2. So what, can I upgrade it again? Or what? 400, where's my... money? Oh, there, 3,200 blah blah blah. So I can upgrade it again, or I can upgrade my shield if I want to. But the shield gives the shield costs 800 credits and only gives 25 extra shield, whereas the hull costs 400 and gives an extra 100. So obviously I'm gonna do the hull. And then now it costs 600 and gives an extra 100, so the cost increases. Let's have a look here. Modifications. Deflectors. Adds 25 to the shield's stability, deflecting more damage before it dissolves. Reduces the repair drone's downtime by 10%. That's pretty terrible if you consider that it costs a fucking 1,000 credits. And then there is increases the damage all weapons inflict on hostile ship hulls by 6%. Destroys 6% faster shields. Increases ship's basic flight speed by 20%. All weapons deal 6% more damage to ship hulls. So this one and this one is literally the same. Increases the damage of all weapons. But I don't understand. This one increases the Gatling DPS, but this one doesn't increase the Gatling DPS. But both of them says deal more damage to hostile ship hulls. Inflict all weapons inflict more damage on hostile ship hulls by 6%. 6%. So I don't understand why. Armor damage, hull damage. I don't understand what the difference is. Both of them to me says exactly the same thing, but okay. So we have 2 slots there, and then of course we can put a different weapon on if you want. Is it actually worth it? Well, we are getting 33% increase in damage. Which seems pretty good. 33% extra damage, and it costs us 2,000 credits. I mean, that sounds good. Sounds pretty good. But it sucks that I can't like put another weapon on right now. Like, you can see here, weapon slot, weapon slot, weapon slot, and they are locked. You know, I currently can't put anything else on there. But okay, let's go for the upgraded weapon. That will give us 33% extra damage. And then we have 800 credits left. Let's go for more health. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we have like about 30% more health, or 20% more health, and we deal 33% more damage. That's not too terrible. So yeah, I do like the fact that you can upgrade your ship as you go on, and you can put more weapons on your ship and all that kind of stuff. I would have liked it if you could like do a little bit more with skills, you know, like the additional health and additional damage on your ship is cool and everything, but I would really have liked it if you could have like customized your skills a little bit more.
It involves a missing ship. She'll tell you more when you get there.
All right.
Sav, he thinks his secrets are protection.
So it says press E, hold E and release, okay? And then it will show activities. So there's an activity 2 kilometers in this direction. Universe is vast and freely explorable, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Four kilometers. 3 kilometers, okay. Let's go do that one then. I would have liked it if it like stayed on the map. Like, where's the map? Sensors. Okay, so you actually, your senses, the E ability, the sense ability, are actually, or is actually upgraded by collecting credits. That's interesting. So it's actually like an additional motivator to actually collect the credits and that kind of stuff. And then you also kill enemies while boosting. that decreases the amount of damage taken while boosting, which doesn't seem like a very useful thing, to be honest. Restore your ship health from pickups. Destroy enemy ships and structures. Yeah, well, I'm busy with that. Okay, let's have a look here. Rights. Yeah, well, I can't upgrade this or anything like that yet. Ship. We've already seen that. Missions. Map. Ah, here we go. So, where am I currently? It would be cool if they actually showed me. I know I'm around here somewhere, but I mean, they should actually show you where you are. So let's mark that. How do we mark that? Enter? Nope, enter doesn't do anything. Click on it? Nope, doesn't do anything. Like, how do you mark something? Okay, so there I am. I am the little blue thing over there. But I want to mark that. It's not allowing me to mark it. You can't tell me that it doesn't allow you at all to mark anything. I mean, that would be a little bit ridiculous. Especially on a game as big as this one. Like, I mean, if they don't allow you to mark anything, to place any markers, that would be ridiculous. And then this is the map, the space map, whatever. You can see there's gonna be at least 5 zones or 6 zones. I'm currently in this one, I think. Okay. But yeah, like, I want to mark that, for instance. So let's stand still. Let's quickly do a little bit of a experiment. So there is a quest over there. So you press E and hold, and then you release, and that shows the quests. So there's a quest over there. Now, I can't mark it in any way. Like, there's one over there. I've pressed all of the buttons here at the bottom. Custom marker. What does that do? Okay, so that, I think that marked it. Okay, okay, there we go. Finally, we figured it out. Okay, so we go over here again. So you press R for custom marker. Now, the moment of truth, can you mark multiple things? No, you can't, you see. There's the rub. You can only mark one thing at a time. That's pretty terrible, to be honest. Especially like with already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things in the immediate area that I want to mark. You can only mark one thing at a time. I mean, that's pretty terrible, to be honest. That's another pretty big quality of life omission that they did.
Should I go there?
Hey, Scavenger. I could use some of your legendary discretion.
Hey, this is probably gonna be another
What do you need?
escort or something.
A special secured delivery. It'll be quick. You in?
All right. Where do I pick it up?
Here's the coordinates.
Okay, 3.5 kilometers over there. Okay, well, I did press control to get out of the boost there, but for some reason it didn't do anything.
Kirim, I received the delivery. What's in it?
Crypto keys.
You trust me with your encrypted comm channels?
Ree does. And I trust Ree.
I see.
Next stop, Kinaris Outpost. I marked it on your map. You'll
Okay, over there.
find my latest recruit there. I'll know what to do.
On my way. Nara out.
don't like the fact that you have to wait until all of the dialogue is over before they actually display the location that you have to go to. That is gonna waste a lot of time during the game, because you're gonna pick up 20, 30, 40 missions throughout the game, and that's gonna waste 30 seconds each time. I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous.
Permission to approach granted.
This is from Enclave Security. I trust you can handle it.
Yeah, sure. But, I need a favor.
What is it?
I can't leave my post, but somebody just stole 3 tons of high-grade plutonium. If I don't get it back, my boss is gonna be pissed. I really need to track down these thieves.
Okay, I'll get them. That payload can be weaponized.
They can't have gone far. They aren't showing on my sensors. Nara, if it ends up in the wrong hands...
I'll find them.
There's a pickup over here.
Curious. It seems nobody tried to stop them.
So where was it? Is it this line? Do I have to follow this line? I guess so. Let's just quickly pick up those credits over there as well. Okay, so it's this line over here, I think.
Don't shoot! It's the plutonium! We need it back!
You want me to negotiate?
Yeah! They can't activate hyperspeed with that heavy load. Just don't shoot.
We'll see. No promises.
Please, no, don't shoot!
All right. Copy that.
Pursuing ship. Please don't fire.
Surrender now.
I can't. Please, I'm not a criminal.
Then stop running.
No. I made a deal to save my family.
With who?
The cult.
They'll never protect you.
They promised we'd be safe.
Did they?
If I do this.
No, only if you join them. They always follow their doctrines. Don't be naive.
It's my only choice.
Your choice is surrender or I destroy your ship. Right now.
All right. I give up.
Mom, don't!
Mum?
Jorah, it's not gonna work. The cult will never spare us.
The Enclave is your only option.
Will you tell my boss?
Stay put and do your job.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
And you, pilot. Any second thoughts?
No, it was a mistake. I'm sorry.
Good. Consider this your only warning.
I will. Jorah, I'll move our things to the Enclave before the cult returns.
Thank you, Nara. She's my only family. If you come by, I'll have something for you.
Okay, so the guy's mom stole the stuff. That's an interesting development. Let's have a look. Where was it? Okay, well, there's a quest over here. Or is it not a quest? Is it just a location? No, it should be a quest, I think. Since I'm already close to it, let's go over there. Well, it's 12 kilometers, but okay, let's go over there. We might as well. We are relatively close to it. What are you talking about? Leaving objectives. What bullshit is that? I want to do another quest. So you're telling me you are limited to doing one quest at a time, and you literally have to go back to the location that you were just at before doing another quest. Is that fucking what you're telling me? I mean, that's That's terrible. I mean, look how close I am to this one, and look how far I am. So I literally have to go from here back over there, hand in the quest, then come all the way back here in order to pick up the quest, which I could just have picked up by going over here right now. I mean, that is a gigantic quality of life omission. That is massive. It's gonna waste hours and hours of your time in the game. Literally, it would have taken me 2 minutes to that place and then just pick up the quest and then I can go on my way. Now, they're forcing me to go back over here, spend like a minute or two to come back over here, and only then can I go back to where I wanted to go initially. So they're literally wasting 3, 4, 5 minutes, depending on how far away you are, simply due to the fact that they don't allow you to have multiple quests at a time.
Now listen closely.
I mean, that's
The Enclave is your home and you will
that's
defend it.
terrible.
Understood?
That's a very, very
Now
big
out.
downside, to be honest. That's big. Something like that would make me just stop playing a game, because I know how much time, how much of my time is going to be wasted just needlessly traveling throughout the galaxy.
Security, I'm done here.
Did you deliver the crypto keys? I haven't heard from the outpost yet.
Yes, they have the shipment.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Thanks. Nora out.
I mean, really, that's not good. That's really a big quality of life issue. I mean, they're literally wasting hours of the player's time throughout the game. Hours. It's not good. That's a big problem. And all of this stuff, I mean...
Help? Anyone? Help us?
Maybe I can. On the way.
All of this stuff over here, it's like... It looks cool and everything, but it's empty. It's just like emptiness. I mean, sure, this quest is over here, but that stuff is just empty. It's like empty buildings.
Our engine calibration is broken, and the automatic repair will take 2 days. Can you help speed up the process?
Sure. I can help you out.
I wonder what will happen if you actually decline a quest.
Here's something for your trouble.
Thanks, Captain. Stay safe out there.
Okay, 350 credits, not too bad. I mean, it would have been quicker to just continue picking up credits all over the place than wasting a minute or two over there, but okay. I really think the quests in this game could use a lot of work.
My map shows it's an old ore processing plant. If it's functional, the Enclave could get more armor plating.
Savior.
A drone?
Affirmative. Hostile turrets. Dave in danger. Save Dave. Reboot processing plant to reach full efficiency.
Dave. The Enclave could use a working processing plant. All right, drone. Let's save Dave.
Affirmative. Please follow. Hostile turrets. Assistance.
Of course.
Holy crap, I took a lot of damage there from the right side.
It's confirmed.
Turret's down.
Gratitude. Warning.
What?
Hostiles activating.
And more turrets. Not now.
I have to say, you take a lot of damage, like, you die very quickly, actually, in the game. If you're not careful... I mean, I'm playing the game on medium difficulty. If you're not careful, you will die extremely quickly. I don't like the fact that you can't... Like, I'm pressing D, which is right, and that's the amount that I can move. I'm holding D right now, and that's the amount that you can move. So your ship can't move if you're not moving forward. I mean, that's a little bit... That's not right, you know? Ships like these have like omnidirectional boosters and stuff like that. They can move in any direction that they want. So why do you need to be moving forward in order to actually move, you know? That doesn't make a huge amount of sense. So where's that other one? Oh, fucking behind me.
Target hit.
Let's pick up that health.
And more corrupted turrets. Focus.
Fucking hell. That another turret? Oh. Where? Okay, on the other side, probably.
Not now.
That's all of them.
Dave. 945, we return. Reboot station. Together. Negative. Hostile drones present. Assist. Please.
Dave's a drone. Of course. And more turrets.
The turrets seem corrupted. What happened?
Violent exchange. Local forces attacked station employees. Circle. Defeated. Employees located. Technology of unknown origin. Employees malfunctioned. Terminated.
That could be residual corruption from past psychic totems. You'll end soon.
No!
I really don't like the fact that you can't dodge when moving slowly. It's a little bit weird. It's like, imagine in a first-person shooter. I know this is a third-person shooter, but the controls are basically the same as a first-person shooter. So imagine in a first-person shooter, like whatever, Doom or anything like that, Mad Max, anything like that, you or Serious Sam, if you can't strafe, like literally in this game, you can't strafe if you're standing still. So right now I'm standing still. That is when you're the most accurate. But I can't strafe. Like literally, this is the most that I can strafe. Literally like that. I'm pressing and holding D and A, and this is the most that I can strafe. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense. The movement in this game doesn't make a lot of sense. It's gonna mean that you basically have to constantly keep moving in order to actually combat efficiently, you know, to fight efficiently. And yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like in the real world, the ship will still be able to move sideways, even though you're not moving forwards. If you think about it, when you have an omnidirectional booster drive.
It's working again. And defenseless, seize it.
Danger. Assistance.
Take the drones. Chief's orders.
No one will take you or this facility.
Nice and steady.
All clear.
gratitude.
Why are you called Dave? I see. Dave is easier. The corruption didn't affect you. Why?
Drone models, outdated. Predate circle technology.
Right.
Location secure. Rebooting completed. Diverting excess power. Multiple gratitudes to Master Nara.
Not your master, just Nara.
Affirmative. Just Nara. Search for new master initiated.
Someone will come.
Okay, I got a shield fragment. That's not too bad.
Chaska processing is back online, but it also grabbed the attention of pirates.
Chaska. Its output will speed up needed repairs on the Enclave. Excellent work.
Nara out.
Okay. Okay, so we are done here. It's still showing an icon, but I think that is simply like a marker for whatever, you know, the location. It's not actually a quest or anything like that. And I don't see any pickups in the near area. So I guess we have to select something. I mean, like here, like right now, I would like it to show me what the distance is from here. You know, it should show you basically constantly. It should show you the distance of all of them, you know. Instead of just showing the distance here, it should show the distance on the map as well. I mean, it would simply make so much more sense. But okay, let's head over there then. Once again, we travel through a lot of nothingness.
You hear about Shanna?
No, Sav. What?
She and Karim had their baby. What a great day.
Maybe. Sav, I'm at your coordinates. Near a pirate hideout.
Okay, but we're not here for them. There's some sensitive cargo we better find first.
Understood.
We're looking for weapons.
I don't like the fact that the dialogue was interrupted when I came close to this thing. You know, that's another thing that a lot of game developers don't think about. The dialogue for that previous thing where they said Sarah or whoever got a baby, that entire dialogue was now basically not even interrupted, it was cancelled due to me coming close to this place. So yeah, that's not good. You're basically losing out on a whole bunch of voiced dialogue.
That took too long. My weapons aren't cut out for this.
Like here as well, it should show you the distance to all of these targets. Instead of just showing the blips, it should show you the distance to each target. There's really so many
They must have found it.
quality of life things that are missing in this game.
All right. And you learned about it how?
Old Artark records. A few managed to flee and dump their cargo on the run.
I can't imagine the cult took the bait.
Not for long.
But you figured we could use it.
Right. And go ahead and help yourself. Should be a laser for you in there.
Sav, I got the crate.
Good. How many weapons?
Only a few. Lasers mostly.
Okay, well, I finally have a second weapon at least. Can I equip it? Okay, apparently I can. Let's have a look at my mastery. Okay.
This should be more efficient. Pirate ravens. Perfect targets to test my new laser.
We've got looters in our territory. Kill them.
Weapon calibrated. Targets acquired.
Too close.
I don't like the fact that you have to switch between the weapons.
Sav, all pirates gone.
Perfect. As always. How many weapons are there?
Not enough to arm the entire enclave.
You know, sometimes it's enough to appear strong.
Appearances won't impress the cult.
How do you know?
Just stating the obvious.
Maybe you're right. Anyway, don't forget to find Ree.
I know.
For the Circle to stay away all these years.
Okay, so do I have to go all the way over there now, or what are you telling me? Okay, I don't want to go all the way over there, I want to go over here, because here will be
something big.
Quest or something.
It's no good now, and he knows it. If they come, peace will end. It always does. But will I fight? I don't know. A signal. What's that about?
Hey there. You a miner?
No, just passing through.
What a... Wanna stop by?
I don't think so.
Never mind then.
You see, just there, there was two overlapping things. There was this memory, and there was a side quest that Torvo, whatever guy, was talking to me, who said, "Are you just passing through?" There were two overlapping things. So now it means I have to stay in this freaking memory thing where I can't even control my ship well. Can't boost, nothing like that. I can't use my skills. I have to stay in that for just so much longer. I mean, it's really irritating that I didn't even think about the fact that the stuff could be overlapped, you know, like the dialogues can overlap as they did just now. Holy shit, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Too close.
Like, why am I taking so much damage?
Not yet!
them all.
Your help turned the tide. Take this small gift.
Well, I mean, look at that. 400 credits for killing like 5 or 6 ships or whatever. Like, I could have literally spent that time just going around searching for more credit caches, because you actually get way more money out of these credit caches. Like there, I got 260 credits. Whereas for that entire mission, I got 400. So I could have easily found 2 or 3 credit caches in that time instead of doing that mission. I really don't understand why they made the rewards for the credit caches either so much, or why they made the rewards for the
Hey there.
quests so little.
You a miner?
No, just passing through.
Wanna stop by?
I don't think so.
Never mind then.
And you see, so there's that voice line once again. So there's even repeating voice lines in the game. So where is it? I did highlight it. So why isn't it showing up then? I did highlight it. I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Does it mean that dialogue line is gonna play each and every time that I come through here, through this area? And then, is there any quests around here? Because it shows a question mark on my map. I mean, look at that.
Help! We're under heavy attack!
Almost there.
Another one like this. How the hell? How does that work?
No.
This bastard is stubborn.
We got them all.
Your help turned.
So what, am I gonna get 400 once again? Okay, this time I got 350 for some reason, not 400.
Could still be worth a look.
Okay, but I'm not complaining. I mean, I still don't understand why the question mark is over there. Like, literally there's a question mark over there. If I get that other voice line again, then we know the game is a little bit broken. So I came over here, and then the quest popped up. Okay, but I don't see anything in the area, and I'm literally where the question mark is, so I'm assuming I can't do anything at the question mark. So let's move to the next one.
Nara, come in.
Hey there.
Yeah, I'm getting the quest, the dialogue again.
Wanna stop by?
I don't think so.
Never mind then.
You see there, that question mark literally just changed from a question mark to a quest sign, which is the star, and then it changed back to the question mark. I mean, what the hell is going on? And another guy also spoke to me just now. That other human guy just spoke to me just now, and then his dialogue got interrupted for some reason. I don't know, the quest system and all of that shit in the game is a little bit broken, I think. So let's have a look what's over here. Okay, where is it? I also hate the fact that it doesn't show... I mean, I literally just marked it. Here, sensitive cargo. Boom, I just marked it. It's blue now. Then when I go out of the map, it's not here anymore. It's like gone. There's nothing in the area. Look at that. I just did a scan and there's nothing in the area. So, I don't know. I just don't know. The map system is like, I don't know, messed up, and the quest system is messed up. The voice lines, like there's overlapping voice lines in the game. Some quests pop up, like that other Torvo quest where he says, are you able to lend a hand? And then she just says, no, not right now, or something like that. That thing has popped up 3 times already. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. The biggest thing that doesn't make sense is why you can't use multiple weapons at once. I mean, I thought that it's going to be pretty kick-ass to like fly around and like shoot lasers, and then maybe your right click would be like the Gatling gun, and then missiles, like maybe they can make like, I don't know, control or shift or something like that. They can make the missiles just like shooting all over the place. But now it turns out that you can only select one missile, one gun at a time. So literally you can only shoot with the lasers, or only shoot with the Gatling, or only shoot with the missiles. I don't know, it's just it's not cool. I mean, why wouldn't they make it so that you can shoot with all your guns at once? That would be the coolest thing.
You a miner?
Here's that other
Just passing through.
thing again.
Wanna stop by?
I don't think so.
Never mind then.
You see, that thing there? It literally just changed from a star to a question mark. So the quest is over there. That's why it still shows a question mark there. But then it changes back to a star. And stars are quests. I mean, question marks are also quests. I just don't really understand it, to be honest. It seems like the game has a couple of broken things, because I don't know, it's the voice lines and everything. Here comes that other one probably again. That other voice line again. Because it says activities nearby. So you see there, over there. And then if I go over there.
Hey there. You a miner?
No, just passing through.
Wanna stop by?
I don't think so.
Never mind then.
You see, it's just there's broken stuff all over the place, I think. What's that over there? I mean, it doesn't even show. It shows right through the wall. So there's something over here, but it doesn't show. Holy shit, it's far away. But okay, let's go over there just to prove a point.
Oh, it's you, Nara. Sorry, I'm looking for someone. Where the hell did they...
Okay, so this is actually a quest that I haven't done before.
You're in. The mechanic, right?
Chief of Enclave Engineering. Anyway, my boy, he's a real rust. He loves to race and went off without a single word. But after everything that's happened, it's not safe out there right now.
Okay, I'll locate him.
And his sister. She follows him everywhere.
So she's lost too?
I know. It's a... damn.
I'll find them.
Just let me know where they are. I marked one of their favorite spots for you. I'll keep searching in the other direction.
Holy shit, 35 kilometers, that's very far away. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I think I have pretty much made my mind up. The game so far has just mostly been disappointing. I like the graphics, I like the cutscenes graphics, I like the fact that the game is open world like a mofo. And that's really it. That's really all that I like about the game. The bad points about the game is the fact that you can only choose one weapon at a time, like laser, missiles, or Gatling. You can't shoot with all of them at once. That's probably the biggest problem that I have with the game. The second biggest problem with the game is that you... what was it again? Let me think. Just give me a second. Ah, now I remember. The second biggest problem with the game is the fact that you can't do multiple missions at one time. I mean, I showed you guys there that you do one mission and then you literally have to fly all the way back to the previous place to hand in the thing that you were doing, and only then can you fly back, to your next mission. So literally on that one mission, I was going to fail the mission if I don't return to the drop-off point. I mean, literally, I was done with the mission. I just had to basically go and hand the thing that I picked up off. But, I mean, I wanted to do another mission. There was a mission literally almost right next to me, and the game blocked me from doing that. So it's really a big problem. You're gonna be doing a lot of unnecessary traveling throughout the game, like probably an hour or two or more of unnecessary traveling throughout the game. And I mean, it really comes down to quality of life. It's really a quality of life feature. The other gigantic problem is the fact that you can't strafe. Like literally, this is the biggest amount that I can strafe. Literally, you can't strafe more than that. So your ship can't move basically if it's standing still. Like you can't double jump, kind of like go down. You can't go up at all unless you're moving, and you can only move slightly to the left or slightly to the right if you're standing still. That's also a big problem, because you're constantly gonna get hits on you that are unnecessary, like literally unnecessary hits, because if the game controlled the way that it should and allowed you to strafe, then you could simply strafe while shooting. But now you literally have to constantly be moving in order to actually move at all. It's like, it just really doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest. There are other big problems, like I said, the fact that missions basically don't reward anything. I mean, they reward less than the pickups that you get throughout the game, which is just terrible. The fact that you can't place markers on anything, the fact that you can't place more than one marker on your minimap at a time, that's also another big problem. Just really so many problems with the game that really the good stuff is far outweighed by the bad stuff in the game. And I mean, we need to remember, okay, that just happened. We need to remember that the game costs $40. I mean, that's That's ridiculous. The game costs $40. A game that costs $40 shouldn't have so many problems. It's just a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. I would not pay $20 for this game due to the amount of problems that it has. Never mind $40. I mean, that's just terrible, to be honest. Ouchies. And I crashed into a mountain. But it's good. We will be able to find out what happens when we actually die. So if you die, then what? Where do you respawn? Let's have a look. Map. Pilot training. Well, it actually respawned me relatively, well, 10 kilometers away from the quest that I was busy doing. So I don't know, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Why does it respawn you like this? We can assume that the checkpoint was here when we started this quest. So why does it respawn me 10 kilometers away from the checkpoint?
Hey Nara, it's Dealer.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay.
Come on over.
Anyway, guys, like I said, the world is empty as a mofo. It's big, the world is big, but it's exceptionally empty. It's extremely empty. There's really not a lot to do. And even the stuff that there is to do, like quests and stuff like that, don't even give you enough to really make it worth your while. It's way more worth your while to simply fly around and collect credit crates. That way you get way more money. And since the game doesn't have an experience system, all of the benefits on your ship can be bought with credits. It really doesn't even make sense doing quests since they don't give experience. The vast majority of quests just give money or credits. So it's not even like you normally in games like these, like RPG games, you will get a substantial amount of experience from a quest. But in this game, you don't even have that. You don't even get experience in quests. So, yeah, guys, to be honest, I really can't recommend the game, especially not with all of the quality of life features that are missing, and doubly especially not at the $40 price point. I'm simply not seeing $40 worth of game here. It's really a very, very empty galaxy.
You're really good.
And it looks pretty, but it's very, very empty. And in my opinion, it's simply not worth $40, to be honest.
Are you sure about that?
So yeah, really guys, I really can't recommend the game, to be honest. Before I end the video, I just want to plug my nexus.gg link. Nexus.gg/LFB Gaming is a place where you can go and buy Steam games for the same price that you would pay on Steam normally. But the great thing about buying games from there is it's directly from the developers. So you get a Steam key directly from the developers. It's not a black market like G2A is or cdkeys.com is or anything like that where you buy stolen keys. These keys are directly from the developer. The developer themselves list the games on nexus.gg, and that allows the developer to get 30% more money, a bigger cut from your money, because Valve normally take 30% of the money, but by buying games from nexus.gg directly from the developer, Valve does not get that 30%. So you still get a Steam key. The developer can still issue a Steam key to you, but the developer gets 30% more of your money, and I get like 5% from the sale as well. So you're not only supporting the developer with 30% more of your money, you are also able to give me like 5% of your money, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's literally just a couple of clicks, and you can buy a game on there without any effort. and you still get a Steam key. So it would be really appreciated if you guys could buy Steam keys on nexus.gg/LFB Gaming instead of directly on Steam. Not all of the games that are on Steam are on nexus.gg, but there are thousands of them, to be honest. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching. Unfortunately, I cannot recommend this game, especially not at $40. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time.